What's good, guys? Ladies and gentle bitches, welcome back to the channel and another episode of the Burnley FC career mode. Now, I'm sorry for how late you guys have to sit here and watch this video, but it ain't well, it kind of is on me. But the Premier League, or whoever it is, decided to deep this. They blocked. I go over to my channel, the video says blocked worldwide. Deep that. Blocked worldwide. They may as well have just logged into my account and deleted the video for me. Who's watching the video if it's blocked worldwide? What's the point in it even being up? Like, I know people, it was to do with these lineups you're seeing right here. I forgot to fast forward them like I have been doing lately. Like I said, it's kind of my fault, but you know what? Like, I know people have been having problems with them, and I've been sitting here, I'm thinking, I don't mind if it gets a copyright claim or whatever, and I have to lose revenue. I don't mind any of that. I didn't know they were gonna block the whole video worldwide. Like, if you ain't watching it in the world, where is you watching it? It doesn't even make sense. But getting into the video now, we're starting off against Stoke City. A big, I need to drill into your minds how important this episode is. We need to start picking up points, and we get off to a good start as Defoe hits the back of the net, then he hits the crossbar. And Defoe, we recently ran a poll, who is the most important player on the team? Two of these players linking up to create that chance were on the poll, and this is what I'm talking about with Barnes. Like, he gets in the right places. I doubt Chris Wood or Sam Vokes would have got themselves into the situation to put that in the back of the net. And you see the manager showing him how it's done. Like, you need to hit it like this, son. You need to hit it like this. But Barnes' finishing is just not all there. And you see with Lisandro Lopez, who I'm hoping he'll be able to tuck chances away as we double our lead through Defoe. Again, this guy is just, he's on a different level to anyone else on our team. And you can see it by how much we missed him. When he was injured, oh Lord, when he was gone, we wasn't creating anything. We wasn't creating chances at all. And Defoe doubles his goals, and he doubles our lead in the game. And like I was saying, we ran a poll, who's the most important player on the team? Last time I checked, he was at like 67%, so he was running away with it. Second place was Heaton, as he makes a save right. You could kind of see why Heaton is up there. And then it was Hendrick and Ashley Barnes. We take off Defoe right there, let him get a little standing ovation, as you can see right there, a couple fans on their feet. Appreciative of how good he's been, especially since he's returned from injury. We could have been made to pay for making subs too early right there, if Ramadan Sabi was able to put that in the back of the net. But I ain't lying to you, you guys can see it. 100% pass accuracy. He's got key dribbles, he's drawing fouls. He's got a 10-point rating. And we get a huge 3 points there at Turf Moor against Stoke City. And this is what I need, man. We need to be playing well at home at least, man. Picking up a win, keeping a clean sheet, playing good football, dominating, and getting 3 points at home. That's what we need to do if we ain't doing anything else. But into the second game of the episode, it's another one of them games that I'm looking at. I need to win it. I need to win this game. I want to be picking up 6 points against every newly promoted team. I mean, obviously, it's not going to be that easy all the time as they get through on goal again. But again, Tom Heaton, he's doing bits in the goal. Brilliant save with his left hand right there. Strong hand on the ball as we get forward again, and it goes back post to Brady. But like I said, I want to pick up 3 points home and away against these newly promoted sides. It's not always going to go like that, but that's what I'm looking for. I believe we lost the first game against Brighton, which again, poor, not good enough. We drew against Huddersfield when we played them the first time. We have Huddersfield up next, but look at Tom Heaton. I ain't even going to say too much. You know what? I'm going to be quiet until the replay's done. Because to be honest, I don't even want to see that shit again. I'm going to let you guys deep what just happened. Don't worry. I'll wait. What is you doing? Oh, no, Tom, baby. What is you doing, Tom, baby? That is so... And that was like a fucking gunshot to the heart right there. As you see Brighton right after the break come forward again, and they doubles their lead. And that kills me because we were looking good, we were feeling good, smelling good, we were playing good on the pitch, and we were looking the most likely to take the lead. And then Brighton came, Tommy Heaton done a madness, and we were down and we couldn't recover from that. But we're 2-0 down. We've shown we could come back from 2-0 down against Leicester. We've got to try and do it again as Defoe again just creating. Defoe and Hendrick, they're the two main threats, but Hendrick not quick enough to get onto the end of that pass. We're trying to get back to Defoe time and time again as he's the man to create. He gets in, trying to get behind the line, plays it into Gudmundsson, and Gudmundsson puts it into the back of the net, getting us one back. Is it enough to try and get us a point from this match? You see, Defoe is just the guy to go to, getting an assist. And it's interesting because Gudmundsson is, I think, he's our joint top Premier League goal scorer with Hendrick. And when I asked for transfer suggestions, the most common thing I got was sign a right midfielder to replace Gudmundsson and sign a centre-back to replace Tarkowski. Tarkowski, I'm not sure why, because he's about a 75, 76 overall, and he's only, I think, 24 years old, so he's really not, like, I don't see why we need to replace him. Obviously, we've brought in Zambrano now, who's going to challenge his position, but Zambrano's in more for depth more than anything, because our squad depth is terrible, as I've said time and time again. If I had to rest Kevin Long, for example, for this match, we'd have to bring in Flowers, who is a 58 overall. Man's not even a 60, and he's in there. Like, he's in contention for positions, and he's a 58 overall. But now we have to play against Tottenham, who we've played against twice already. First time, they absolutely done bits against us, and they're looking like they're going to do bits against us again. We couldn't hang with them in the first match. Now, you can understand why a penalty was given in this, in terms of FIFA logic, in terms of why how their game kind of decides what a foul is and what's a penalty. You can see why it's given, because there is contact in the box, and that contact forced him to go down. But in a real life situation, that's not a... let me know what you think, because again, there was contact, and he went down off of that contact. But that's just not enough for a man to go down. Now, we were a little bit fortunate that Harry Kane did put the penalty wide, which, I mean, is a little bit weird because Harry Kane is just clinical. I don't think he would miss that, to be honest with you. But, I mean, as much as it pains me to say, Harry Kane is probably the best striker on the planet at the moment. I mean, he's definitely top three between him, Aubameyang, and Lewandowski at the moment. I'd usually say Suarez, but with the start Suarez has had to this season, I mean, we got to demote him. I'd usually say Suarez is the best striker on the planet. I think he is, hands down. But again, the way he started this season, I can't say he's there right now. But Harry Kane, I mean, we're getting away from the point right here. Is in this match, Spurs bang on right there to take the lead. Heung-min Son, little interchange with Dele Alli, and that's them sliders, boy. Savage with it. Savage with the finishing. No games played. They get into the box and they ain't playing at all. They're just putting that in the top corner. Look at that. That couldn't get more into the top corner. I don't think it could. Heung-min Son, former Leicester City career mode legend. I mean, he wasn't so much of a legend, but he played well for us. But we're down. He almost doubled his lead right there. Tom Heaton making a good save. And we got to get ourselves back into this game. But playing against Tottenham, they're just so good in this game as they get the ball. Heung-min Son again is doing bits as he tries to bend that into the far post. But he couldn't find the back of the net. But it did not matter because Mauricio Pochettino got the win. Oh, how I would love for him to manage Arsenal in real life, because he is insane. What he's done with Tottenham is insane. And you see that picture? I think there's some picture right there. Jesus, but the games don't stop. The tough games do not stop. Can we get a break, please? We go from Tottenham to Manchester United at Old Trafford. It's a joke. Oh my God. Look at the lineup they're going with as well. I mean, they're not playing Lukaku, which is, I mean, it helps us. But they're playing Rashford. Like, I mean, he's just as beast on this game. We're not really changing too much. And Rashford going in behind as well. I thought I'd put this in. I want to get you guys' opinion on that one as well. What do you think? Penalty or not? I think we got the ball. But it shows Manchester United, they were looking aggressive from the beginning. But so are we! As the 4, again, gives them more of what was in store of the Burnley career mode. The 4... Look at the stats, though. Look at the stats. Look at Defoe. Since he's come back from injury, this man has just been on point. I mean, he hasn't really affected... I mean, I can't say he hasn't affected results because he did just get us a win against Stoke by himself pretty much. But, I mean, we're still struggling. So, in that sense, he's not really flipping our fortunes upside down, if you want to say that. but he is making a huge difference, man. The guy's talent level is insane. But you see right here, we did lose out the ball to Matic, and Manchester United show the kind of talent Defoe has on our team. Manchester United have throughout their entire squad. Like, what makes Defoe so important to us is that we don't have anyone else like him on our team. Manchester United, they have players like him and better than him throughout their entire squad, and that's shown by Juan Mata. What a player, man. What a player. On his right foot, burying that. I don't want to keep saying it, but them sliders, though. Them sliders, I don't know if he would have put that into the back of the net like that if my sliders weren't on what they are. I think I got the CPU shot error on like 25 or something. They don't miss. And I like it though, man. I want them to punish you. When they get an opportunity, I want them to punish you. Previous FIFAs, they'd be through on goal one-on-one with the keeper, and they do not punish you. They do it's like they didn't want to score. But now, they get through on goal, they're burying it, man. You see, 1-0 into the second half. Let me just tell you right now, it's not going to be 1-0 for long. Martial. Anthony Martial, former West Bromwich Albion player, played out there on that left wing for us. And Manchester United now doing bits. Now let me, I got so many, I want to get your opinion on so many things on this episode. What do you think that is a class finish or some poor goalkeeping? Because he just got beat at his near post like that. I mean, you shouldn't, I feel like it's definitely a pretty good finish, but I feel like he should have made Martial do more to get that into the back of the net. Like, he should have made him put his foot through it, head down, drive it low, bottom corner. But he didn't. He just kind of passed it in at the near post. Heaton, I feel like he should be doing better. But 60 minutes in, just in case you didn't know, I play with handballs on in my series as well. I don't think I've mentioned that up to this point. So that is what this penalty was given for. But I still think that's a little bit harsh. Again, let me know. I don't think it even touched his arm. It came off Martial's head onto Loughton's head. So I think the referees got that one wrong. But Mata again steps up. And when you put a penalty top corner, you generally don't have a chance. But watch this. Rashford, one touch, boom, top corner, off the crossbar. I can't. What do you want me to do? I can't hang with these guys. I'm not in the same league as them. I can't hang. I can't. I mean, we started well. We took the lead. But you see right here, January transfer window is opening soon. We already showed you Lisandro Lopez and Zambrano are joining the team. We have another player joining the team. Jose Pozo is joining the team from Almeria, Spain. We activated his release clause, 5.2 million. Had contract talks with him, and I am looking to play him on that right side of midfield. Whether he'll start straight away or not, we'll have to wait and see what his overall is. I don't even know what his overall is or how good he is. We'll have to see. But at the end of this episode, we are just 2 points off of the relegation zone, and we are playing Huddersfield next. So let me tell you something. That match is going to be the first live match of this series so far. It's going to be live, extended highlights, a one-game edition match episode, and that's what we're going to have. Burnley versus Huddersfield, the first 6-pointer of the season. It is a must-win. A draw is not good enough. It is a must-win game if I ever seen one. We need to pick up 3 points from that game. I need you guys to tune in tomorrow for this match and give me all your give me all your energy. If you ain't watched Dragon Ball Z, you don't know about it. Give me all your energy. I need a spirit bomb. But I'm asleep, lad. Whose man's am I? I'm talking about spirit bomb. That's it for the Burnley Career Mode episode 9. I love you guys for all the support. Peace.